Okay, let's just add some filters to the microphone to suppress some noise. There we go. That should help. Adjust this. Woohoo! There we go. Okay, awesome. So, this will be the first live game review thingy that I do. It's live because, well, editing videos and uploading videos is annoying. So I thought I might as well just do it live. So, the game we are looking at is called Necesse, or however you pronounce that. It is currently an early access title, which is on hotfix version 0.21.25 hotfixes. They fixed a whole bunch of stuff. The date today is the 23rd of October. So we will be reviewing the current release version, or early access version, that is. Now, to start off, we need to talk about what the game actually is, and we can actually play the game as well. So let's fire up the game, because I want to show you one of the boss fights while I'm busy doing the review thing. Yes, I know my cloud saves are not freaking synced up, because I was playing this all over the place, so meh. Stuff will not be synchronized, unfortunately. So it is one of those things. Ooh, I see one of my friends actually has this game on their wish list. I might just donate that to them just now, because that's what good friends do. Okay, come on game, fire up. So, let's talk about what this game is. Notice, this is an early access build. Yes, you might encounter bugs. Yes, missing or incomplete or unpublished features. Unpolished, apologies. Yeah, I know, perfectly fine. We like early access. Nah, new wool doesn't work. We'll just use lazy. Do the lazy stay. Load. Hi game. Okay. Let's just drop the sound a bit. There you go. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. Save. Cool. Now everything should balance out perfectly fine. Okay, cool. So let's tab back to their website and then read the description. So, Necesse is a top-down sandbox action adventure game in a procedurally generated world. Yes, this world gets freaking big. Progress your characters, gear and settlement through fighting, mining, exploration, crafting, trading and more. Yes, you can do quite a lot of cool stuff in it. So this is one of those top-down games which has a lot of stuff going for it. As an example, you can explore, upgrade your base, fight monsters, upgrade your gear, or just be like me, a clown running around doing stuff. So your progress in the game is quite fun actually. So the game is a top-down game with base building elements, boss fights and stuff like that. Also mining is quite fun. A little plantation set up for myself, so it's cool. Yes, all these tutorials and stuff always reset. So let's go back to the game. Apologies. Cool, so let's talk about some of the features that they have in the game, or features that they've got planned for the game in future. Play alone or with friends. Yes, you can play this with your friends. Not only that, they provide you, if we go here in ECESSE, they not only provide you the game, but they also provide you a dedicated server. So in other words, you can create a dedicated server for you and your friends to play on, which is freaking awesome. Because then you and your friends can mess around, explore the world map and just have a lot of fun, which is freaking awesome. I love when games provide that to you. Change up your build at any time. Your character is never locked to one build, blah blah. Yes, you can do that quite a lot actually, because as an example, I've got my melee weapon, got my weird little staff thingy that summons balls of doom, and I've got something that summons minions as well, because I do like minions in games. See, you can play around with your builds, customize your character, and do a whole bunch of awesome cool stuff. Let's go inventory. Oh, open inventory. There we go. Yes, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. My build is actually currently a summoner build, because I like summoning stuff. Let's minimize again. Explore an infinitely procedurally generated world. Yes, you can do that currently. That is available. You can explore left, right, up, down, all the different tiles, because in the game you have your map, which is your tile, and then you can go to your world map, which you can then explore different tiles, and this just keeps going and going and going and going, and it doesn't stop. So you can explore quite a lot of stuff, which is freaking awesome. We need to let the timer run a bit. so it becomes evening time so we can fight some bosses. Craft armor, weapons, potion, food and more. Prepare your character for the next challenge. Yes, you can currently do that in game. You can craft stuff. Food, as an example, is something that you can cook. Move out of the way, my little villagers. Go through the door, up the thing, go to my little cooking stations. There you go. See, so we can make some roasted meat and stuff like that. Plus, the nice thing is they added some really cool quality of life stuff, where you can actually place chests and stuff close by and interact with those chests, and you can change all the things in them. You can sort them, you can control and configure the storage type, what goes into it, all that type of stuff. It's really awesome having a game that allows you to play around with your storage and micromanage everything so nicely. Micromanage, because yes, it's fun. Start your settlement and recruit settlers. Yes, you can do that currently. I think this is a elder, so he gives you missions. I've got the weird pirate dude that shoots people, got a couple of them, and the wizard dude that sells you. Come here, come on, talk. Yeah, he wants to give me flour. Yes, that's fine. You can buy stuff from them, you know, wands, scrolls and stuff like that. So yes, NPCs are cool to have. They allow your village to grow, and they add a whole bunch of cool stuff because you can automate your farming and all the other stuff. So my farm with wheat in it, and that makes stuff for me, and all my farm fields are actually tended to automatically by the little villagers. You can close that. You can tell your villagers what to do. So as an example, go to settlers. Here's my little settlers. I've got 15 currently. I should expand that. You can see how happy they are, or not so happy. Yes, this I think is the only happy one. He's the elder dude, so it's fine. But you also have defensive zones, which you can then create defensive zones for them, restrict them, make them only eat specific things. Work priority, you can make them do specific stuff, a lot like Remold has their work priorities and stuff set out. You can do the same thing here as well. Also, you can assign workers to specific things. As an example, I've got little plots of lands for forestry, got my farmlands on this side, and you can assign them to do all these cool fun stuff. So you can micromanage the hell out of it, which is awesome. Now, another feature, build a farm, covered that, tons of quality of life. Oh yes, so many quality of life stuff. Not only from your micromanaging of your little villagers, but also the way that you interact with the world and stuff like that. It's so nice to have those quality of life stuff. Find and collect styles. Oh yes, pets, mounts, and all that type of stuff. This is cool. You can find quite a lot of different collectibles. As an example, I look like a clown because I've got a cosmetic clown set on, which is awesome. I do also have a pet, I think, if I can remember how to summon the damn thing. I haven't used my pet in a while, but yes, you also have a pet, which is cool. And then create a circuit network. I haven't actually played with traps much because I just kill stuff myself, and dedicated servers. So those are the features. It's quite packed actually for early access game, and a lot of the features are already implemented, and they just keep adding to the game, which is freaking awesome. Now, apart from the game features, let's talk about how the game looks as well. A game, the artwork and the design of the graphics and stuff like that. I just want to skip this freaking tutorial. Thank you. There you go. Nice. So the artwork is very cartoonish. Well, kind of cartoonish. It's not your typical AAA title, but it does have some really nice graphics going for it, as well as your lighting is really cool. So let's go underground. There we go. See, so we've got our lights all around, all over us, and we can pop down torches to expand the light, and the light will add onto it as well. So the graphics and stuff, for what the game is, it's awesome. It doesn't lag behind other games of similar type and gender, or genre, whatever you want to call it. So the game's graphics and artwork, they really fit well into the game, and it's really nice to see polished graphics on a game like this, because we can even mine stuff and they should break quite nicely. Yep, there we go. We've got little dust particles. Is this set to max? Let's have a look. Graphics, full monitor. Yes, VSync. Check. Yes, everything's set to maximum. Tall walls. I should enable that. See what that does. Yes. So the graphics in the game and the artwork, they really match well with the concept of the game, which is a top-down exploration adventure type game with base building and farming and stuff like that. So I do believe the graphics, they do fit really well on this specific title. And not only that, but it allows the game to run on older systems. As an example, I had this running on my laptop, my main PC, Franken PC, which is it's currently running on, as well as I ran this on a very old laptop with only the built-in dedicated graphics, and this thing just ran fine, no problems at all, which is awesome, because that means that your player base can be much bigger, because people with systems that are not as powerful will also be able to play the game, which is important for a title like this, because this is a very addictive game. It's a lot of fun and it does get quite addictive quite easily and quite fast, and that's a good thing, because you want a game like this which doesn't offer the best graphics, but it does offer a really nice form of gameplay. Hey, that dude had a pumpkin on his head. What the hell? Oh yes, it's Halloween, so that means we've got pumpkins and oh, my minions keep killing everything, which is good. I like my minions make life easy. So yes, the artwork and stuff like that, it really fits well into what the game is. And oh cool, we got a pumpkin mask, nice. We shall, for Halloween, put on our pumpkin mask. Let's open up inventory. Hi. Plop it down there. Nice, now we are a pumpkin. While we wait for the evening time. Cool, so artwork is covered, it is very good. The story, the game doesn't really have a story apart from the story quests you get from this dude. Move. He is the elder. He will give you quests and stuff which will then progress your game forward and allow you access to new types of stuff, because he forces you to basically go and explore the world, which is cool. But as a set storyline, I don't really see anything currently as of this specific build. The might in future add some more story type elements to this. Let's just eat something. I simply just hungry. Where did my food go? Oh, I put everything in storage. Meh, we'll grab some just now. Yeah, so the game itself doesn't have a set story currently, but because it is still in early access, very early access mind you, that might change in the future. You do have quests you can grab from random NPCs, but those are mostly very generic type of quests. Go here, kill this, go here, collect that type of quests, which is not bad for what the game is, but do not expect an epic story from this game. That is unfortunately the one thing which is it's okay, could use improvement, but it's fine because the game doesn't market itself as having a really solid story. Now, apart from the story and the game features and the artwork, the sound design, now the game's music in game, it's nice, it's relaxing, it works very well for the title itself. Your combat sounds, those work or sound really good as well. You can hear your weapons swing, you can hear stuff dying, you can hear stuff hitting other stuff. So let's go to this dude. Hi squirrel, no, come back. There you go, you can kill it. The sound isn't bad at all, it's nice and responsive as well. I've never had any sound lag issues or something as such. So the game runs quite well. I just want to see, I do not have a shield, so let's go find something so I can summon a boss quickly, because it is evening time, so we can do the gameplay next. Let's see, I think I put a couple in here. Nope. Jeez, what the hell? There we go, there's one. Come to me. There you go. So now it's become evening time. The sound has changed again, and now because it's evening time, mobs will start to spawn, and they do get annoying because they kill your villagers, and I hate when they kill my villagers. So gameplay wise, let's fight the boss. We've summoned the evil protector. Oh crap, yeah, he might die fast because I've got a minion build. Where'd he go? Nope, he's stopped middle. AoE plops. Nah. No, don't kill me, leave me alone. I shall defend my village. There you go. Die. And it's gone again. And yes, so a lot of the bosses, they've got unique effects and stuff like that to what they do. This one is one of the more easier bosses, especially because I'm all geared up and I've got a whole bunch of minions and stuff already. But there we go. Cool, we've killed him. And we've got a whole bunch of cool stuff that dropped on him. A wind staff, cool, makes you travel a bit faster, that's always nice to get. And a whole bunch of other random stuff. Yes, so gameplay wise, the game plays really well, really a lot of fun actually to just farm some of the bosses for all the nice loot they drop, and you can build stuff and micromanage stuff, and that's really fun, especially for a game like this. So this would be, I would compare it a lot to Terraria and Remold, but a Remold experience where you're basically the protagonist or the hero, which can run around, interact and do stuff, but you still have that really nice micromanaging aspect of the game as well, which is cool. You also have weird little invasions and attacks that come to your settlement every now and then, so you do need to protect your settlement actually, which is why I built these tank walls all around my castle, because I need to protect my villagers. I had 20 something most at some point, but then things just went south and they died, and I had to come back all the way because I didn't take any recall scrolls with me. That sucked. But it's not a bad game indeed. I will leave all the details down below for the game. Go check it out. The game's not that expensive. It's only like 10 bucks US, so that's not a lot of money at all. I think I will even, I did see one of my friends wants the game profit, so let's see if we can gift that to him quickly. Hi game, add to cart. That purchase as a gift. Oh crap, how the hell do you spell profit? Profit, there you go. Hi profit. Next. Hola, comrade. Best wishes. Banana. There we go. And now we just need to move this off screen so I can type in my banking details. Click continue. Because I will give the game to a friend if he wants the game. Note that your purchase made in South Africa can only be redeemed in South Africa. Yes, I know. Where's my wallet for my CSV number? Yes, let's type in CSV number. There we go. Purchase for my friend, and my friend shall have the nice gift of giving and a game to play, because I like the game and I do think that people should check out the game. So get up the details down below, check them out. Can highly recommend this game. It is one of those fun little indie projects which is actually worth grabbing in early access. Definitely check it out. If you guys have any questions, drop them down below. Subscribe for more very bad content or such. Yes, leave a like. Those are for free, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Anyway, have a good one. Let's play the trailer to end things off with. Anyway, have a good one and keep well.